Good evening, lads and ladies of the hunt, and welcome back to another episode of Greg Take New Horizons. Now, since we're at the 10th episode, all the mobs are dying. I'll actually explain that in a little bit. Since it's the 10th episode, I figured we'll just swing hard and go for a 1-hour video this time around. So, yeah, I have been doing a bunch of work off camera, including all the mining. I haven't built anything on my house. I haven't expanded it that much. But as you can probably notice from the minimap, I am pretty much trapped. Right before I was gonna be recording, the blood moon came, which means increased spawns of mobs and what have you, and I couldn't sleep through it, so I had to just survive, which pretty much meant I just pretty much spent my entire trap session just smelting up some more ores. But, well, once I had available, because I'm still trying to work on the these quests, I'm only missing iron and copper. I'm going to be working on this as well, but I'm just going to get the iron part and copper parts first, just so we have something to go on. I could work on trying to get me a bow so I can engage the enemies from a distance, instead of relying on my sword. I'm kind of scared to go outside, because just from the minimap, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. There's at least two guys in front of me here. There's one spider that keeps seeing me through the wall and follows me wherever I go. There's something behind me here, and there's another skeleton and another mob right next to him. So my chances of getting out of here alive, I would say, is pretty low. So I'm kind of tempted to just go downstairs and see if I can't mine my way over to one of these. You can see right there, that's one of those mobs that's trapping me. There's also a zombie horse and a zombie horse with a rider on him. So that's what I mean by, I think that's what I meant in back in the first episode, when I said the infernal mobs, they're not something you need to take lightly. Because he's got a helmet on, he's practically invulnerable to the sun. That's always great. I could try to engage him, but I think I was like, there was a mob outside, one of those infernal mobs. I'm guessing he had one of those effects where he will just make you suddenly fly up in the air at random times, because I suddenly went to my roof, went headfirst into the ceiling, and then dropped back down. So I can't really engage him without having a roof over my head. Well, it wouldn't be advised to do so. Oh, Jesus. Could try and take him on, but I'm guessing I'm not equipped enough. Yeah, I've also been just patiently waiting for the cotton to grow so I can make some more string. I'm not gonna I have enough to make one of these gloves, but I'm not gonna make it just yet, just in case this quest doesn't pop. I'm guessing I just need to have 6 leather, 6 string, and 6 woven cotton in my inventory, where I can attempt it. Now there's a quest for making a bow. We can just make all these 5 patterns. If I remember, I just remember how many. Do I have any more blank? No, I don't. Okay, I have one more here. How do I make these again? No, I don't need to make a mortar. I mean, I need these. Paper. And that was with the wood pulp and such. Of course it was. I remember now. So that's great. That also means I need to get to one of those water spots, that icy area over there. Before, I can also just gonna list some things off my list some things that I've done off camera. Like you can see here, I've been doing a lot of mining. I've just been expanding this, well, chunked exploration network that I have, and just trying to go back to each and every one of them, and just, just putting it all together. Like, see what's in each of these. This one, I think either this one or that one, I don't remember which ones, but those that are unnamed, I was too kind of, I want to say scared, I was too nervous to try and explore, because they involve these little cave networks where there's bound to be mobs, and something is apparently dying over here. Haha, suck it. I did find a redstone chunk over here. I have an iron and slash copper chunk here, another redstone chunk here. What does this say? Kaolinite is what I found. And I also found some, I think I found some more. I did find some kyanite in the last episode. I found 2 chunks of oil sands, which apparently is just heavy oil, but that's not something I need early game, but it's nice to have when I get to that point. More soapstone, more tin, more apatite, more rock salt. And I finally explored this little thing, thing over here, which turned out to be magnetite. So yeah, I've been exploring a little bit. So I'm guessing there's a meteor over here, which I'm guessing is from the applied energistics, just based on this. So that could also be a thing to explore in the future. Got an oil spout over here. We explored. Here's my dig site where I dug up all the sand and gravel. The goal for this episode, well, at the end of this, I'm hoping that I'll be getting to the Steam age and finally get some machines working so I can start processing these ores in a more timely manner, as in more productive. Get some more stuff out of them. For example, this malachite from the Biomes of Plenty. I guess I could at some point get copper out of it, but not at this moment. I want to take a little walk over to this chunk over here. The iron/copper one, because I need copper. I need both iron and copper. That's the only things I'm missing right now. If I take a look at the quest book again, I'm also missing, well, redstone early game processing. Are you wondering how to process redstone without a macerator? Well, you can mine it with a Greg hammer and get the crushed ore. Then use it with the hammer in the crafting table to get some impure redstone dust. What he wants me to do is just make a hammer, but I'm guessing I need iron for that, and like I already discussed, I want to get a good supply of iron before I do anything. And of course, this dude is just blocking me. What I could try and do is just make a little tunnel over to the chunk that I need. It's right over there, so I could, in theory, just make a little pathway underground, but that also requires me to have a bunch of torches going. So, I've also been, well, my editing skills, I feel, have been improving. I'm just off topic of Minecraft for a minute. My editing skills seems to be a little bit... I'm just gonna start mining, and I'll talk as we go along. Yeah, in my other Minecraft series I have going, the old Minecraft versions, where I go back to beta 1.2, I think I'm at now, and in the 5th episode of that, we'll be going to beta 1.3. I did a little testing of something like speeding up the footage. Like I said, I'm not the best editor. I have not that well versed in the software I'm using, and lately it's tended to crash from time to time. Like, I'm in the middle of editing, and suddenly the software decides to crash, which means what would usually take me about 30 to 40 minutes to edit can take upwards of an hour. Or maybe 1 hour and a half, because I need to constantly restart the software, and just making sure I save everything I do. So we're pretty much approaching this now. What I'm gonna do, if I ever do some mining on camera, I'm gonna try and speed it up instead of cutting it out, and just put some music on so you can kind of get a glimpse of what I do during that off-camera work. As well as building. If I ever start building such, I could always speed it up instead. Get kind of a time-lapse thing from my point of view. If there's a mod or some way I can like make it so that what's the word? Like have a third-person camera floating around and telling me, oh, okay, telling me what to do. Well, not telling me what, kind of circling around me, like kind of like you see in those time-lapse building videos of Minecraft you see online, where they just Or they have something floating around. I'm guessing another player or something. Just recording and just floating around them. I think there's a mod that's called like a camera mod or something. I'm not sure what the name is. I think I've seen something like it, but at the same time I'm kind of scared of adding it to this mod pack because it's unstable enough as it is. So I don't want to take any chances of suddenly losing like a lot more frames than I have to. And my inventory is already full. But I am after all the malachite that I can find. The more malachite that I can find here, the better. There's a bunch of brown limonite ore, which also translates into iron. Now this pickaxe, I'm kind of scared of you, and of course I need to empty my inventory. Well, damn it. Well, I could, in theory, just plunk this down. Now I have a way back up as well, so without risking my butt out there. So this is gonna be my, well, for the time being, this will be my main focus when it comes to mining. Oops, there's a little bit of lag there. I need to find malachite. That is the main thing that I need to find. So this is what it's gonna be a little bit of this episode, just mining and trying to find more malachite so I can get more progress going. Now, I would be doing this off camera, but I'm kind of skimped on time. I did a lot of work yesterday. Today's Tuesday. Did a lot of work on Monday after I got home from school, and I got home from school. Well, there's more malachite here, but I can't really mine it because I don't have the high enough level of my pickaxe. Get another a different pickaxe head for it. There's more malachite. Good. Very good. Making some progress. I don't remember how much I had up there, but I'm gonna keep mining and just take everything I can find. I did a lot of work off camera yesterday. Today's Tuesday. Tomorrow, the plan is I'm gonna be bringing my gaming rig to school because we're throwing a kind of a LAN party there. That's the plan. Anyway, I could bring just my PS3 and a monitor. But at the same time, I do want to get a play on my PC because that's my main way of doing it. I probably won't have much time recording tomorrow because if I bring my PC, I'm also going to be moving back to my dad's. I could do some more recording there, but I usually just record everything at my mom's before I move over to my dad's because then I will have plenty of time to edit and have it. It'll upload a lot faster. I could record some at my dad's, but that will be... I'll just take it as it goes. Now the plan is also that if I move back to my dad's on Wednesday, the afternoon I might do some more streaming. I'm definitely going to be streaming on my on Friday. I might do a little stream on either Wednesday or Thursday, or maybe both. That I haven't quite decided yet, but I will maybe do that because I do want to work on getting close to. I'm getting pretty close to the affiliate status, like I mentioned in the last video I made, which was the Minecraft beta videos. I also uploaded a clip of my RLcraft stream I did like last week. I think I said it. So, hope you enjoyed watching that video. It was... oh boy, it was... oh man, I don't even know what I'm gonna say, because it was pretty scary. What else? I don't think there's anything else I needed to explain or go over now. We're just gonna be doing a lot of mining now. Just trying to work on some of the getting malachite and what have you. Ooh, we found emerald! More malachite, thank you very much. How much am I up to? 10 malachite. 13, 14, 15. Well, I got a bunch, but I'm not sure how much I need. I'm gonna make this all this into flint. throw that away. Put that in here, so I just have a little bit more room. Mine up. Oh, there we go. More malachite. Is this part of my staircase? Yes, it is. I don't want to be breaking that. I don't know how. If it's probably bleeding out. It's also bleeding out into the chunk, so I could, in theory, just mine out this whole chunk. Well, at least at these levels, just maximize how much I get. Like, it says this is an ore chunk, but I think I read something about the ore chunks also working in like a 3x3 grid. I'm not too sure about that. I might be wrong, but they mentioned that it's a possibility the ores bleed out into the other chunks, like it's not restricted to this one chunk, so to speak. I could be finding. I'm just gonna show you on the map. So it says this is the ore chunk, like the one I'm in right now. The ones. Like, let's say that ore chunk is the middle. It's possible the ores will bleed out into any of the surrounding ones. Either the one to my left, to my right, the north, or to the south. Or maybe even southwest, northwest, northeast, and southeast. There's always a possibility they bleed out into those. For now, I'm gonna be sticking with this chunk and just mine out as much as I can from this, and just hope that I find enough malachite or something. The most, from what I read, the best ore, the ore chunks I'm looking for are the ones that contain tetrahedrite, I think it's called, and chalcopyrite. Those are the ones I should be focusing on. The perfectionist in me wants to grab all this cobblestone because it's gonna be useful at some point, but at the same time, it's pretty useless. It's just getting in the way, and right now I have almost a double chest full upstairs. Some of these parts I might edit out if I'm taking a long time mining and not talking, then I will speed it up or something. But some of this footage you might see sped up. Some of this footage you will be pretty much uncut. But I'm actually wondering, how are you guys liking the videos so far? Like, what do you think of them? I know some of you pretty much love them. Love the progress I'm making so far. I also feel like I spend a lot of time just talking and, well, talking about irrelevant stuff, maybe. No, I don't want to make more cobble out. There we go. I'll take that malachite because that's even more valuable than the cobblestone. More brown limonite is the iron part that I need. I need a bunch of it, actually. Might as well pick up what I can. Yeah, some of you guys just seem to like it from the few comments I read, and I think it's actually pretty amazing that some of you actually love it. Admittedly, I am a little bit kind of scared because I feel like I'm not doing that much progress. I know that's kind of looking down on myself. That's more work than I've ever done, so to speak. But just having some of those comments already now, like it means a lot to me. And I've had a lot of support from friends and stuff that are also watching my videos. Well, I hope they do. Because this is the I'm already on the 10th episode, and that's an achievement in and of itself to me. Because I don't think I've ever made as many episodes of a series as I have so far. And just having people watching and loving the videos, that in and of itself, this early on, is amazing. So, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's been watching this video, this series so far, and sticking around for as long as you have. Some of you are new, some of you might be returning subscribers, but I sincerely hope that you will. I can keep providing. I can keep making more videos that you will love. Well, I'm probably gonna be after all this, all the support I'm getting. same goes for Twitch as well, because if you have, by the way, if you haven't already, follow me on Twitch. Shameless plug right there. It just, if you're some of you are already also watching me on YouTube, well, I mean Twitch, then thank you very much. And I think it's pretty. It just amazes me. It might sound like it because I feel like my voice is kind of monotone at most of the time. It means a lot to me to just be able to be just making videos and have people love them. I really, you don't know how accomplished I feel by knowing that I'm providing entertainment for some of you. Okay, enough with with all the emotional stuff out of the way. We're making a steady progress here. We need more. I think we need more malachite. I could also do a little bit of streaming of this series. Just have a little live stream of this mod pack, just so you guys can also hang out with me in real time instead of me reading your comments and just being able to hang out with some of you. Because, like I said in another video, I'm also working on affiliate. If you haven't already, and if you like the videos that I make, and you also wanted to like just hang out whenever I stream, then do feel free to join my Twitch, which I'll be posting on my screen right about now. I stream there pretty much every other week. The schedule will be posted on my YouTube channel in the description part, so you can. I'll try my best to keep that updated as soon as I can. Should be updated now because the next stream will be this Friday. So yeah, if you haven't already, you can join me on my journey to, well, becoming an affiliate, because I am getting pretty damn close now, and it's amazing to me how I managed to, streaming for, we're doing YouTube and streaming for about, what's it now? It's January now. Give me a moment, guys. December, November, October, September, August. I think I started back in September, I think. So it's been 4 months. And I have like 43 followers on Twitch now. I need 50 or more. If you guys haven't already, I hope you will take the time to just pop a little follow on my Twitch channel, because I feel like I'm actually doing a lot more work there as well. Don't get me wrong, I'm doing a lot of work on YouTube. Of course, because I am being much more. What's the word for it? Like I keep getting these moments where I'm trying to translate from Norwegian into English, and I just don't remember the English word for it. A lot more attentive, if I could call it that, on my editing nowadays. Like I keep making sure that everything fits, that everything is decent. Because I remember back in the day, I didn't put a lot of effort into my videos, which is why I made them private, because I cringed pretty much from watching my own videos back. Then again, all of us do when you hear your own voice in recording. But now, the more I do this, the more I get more used to it, and I feel more comfortable. I'm sorry, I keep bringing this up in every video, I feel. I'm very, well, self-conscious about how I sound. And how it might be perceived. Well, maybe perceived is not the right word. I keep thinking about how I sound and what kind of content I make and what have you. Where's my tunnel? I have a tunnel here? Excuse me? Didn't I have a... Okay, let's let the minimap update a little bit. Okay, what the hell? Didn't I have a tunnel here? Going back to my house? Okay, what the hell? Where is my tunnel? Okay, now I'm kind of scared because it's nighttime outside, and I do not want to go out there. Because just from the blood moon, I'm guessing there's some remnants of them. Is it a lot further up, maybe? How much further up did I go? Now I'm kind of lost. Where? Oh, here it is. Never mind. I thought... Wait a minute. Didn't I have it pretty close? Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Now I have a little entrance to my... little shortcut down to my... a safer area. Down to my, my mine shafts. So now I'm gonna be dropping off all this cobblestone. As you can see, I've done a lot of mining. Oops. Let's see. Put all these down here. I had to expand my storage a little bit. Now we have a bunch of malachite. Just gonna sleep real quick, and then I'm gonna put all the malachite on smelting. Also need to go out and chop some more wood. But first, I do need to eat. Well, in game, I mean, not real life, because I am apparently starving, which is not good. No bueno. Summer radish salad. Yeah, might as well indulge in that. Garlic. Well, I'm not a vampire, so I'm good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Where's what else can I? Or just eat some raw barley. That works. Now we need to go out and get some more wood because my stock is running low. One of you commenters also pointed out that I could just pick up these gardens with the right click and plant them near my base so they can spread. Thank you for that suggestion. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but I'll be flashing the comment on my screen. So thank you for that hint, that tip. I didn't even know that was a thing. So well, like I said, I'm not exactly. I'm just gonna be honest. I do not know what I'm doing a lot of the time. I know that I'm gonna need a lot of wood and a lot of different resources, but that's about it. I think the closest thing I've done in GregTech was the furthest I got was to the kind of the low voltage age. Like I kept struggling getting past Steam age. So hopefully I'll be able to even like make bigger factories and whatever during the course of this series. That's the goal, making like a big factory or something. Just have some humble beginnings and then just do this, like make this big ass factory. Now that would be awesome. Also need wood in order to make more charcoal so I can make more torches. So I'm gonna need them if I want to keep doing some. I want to keep mining for copper and what have you. I try not to swear as much because I don't think YouTube likes it. Well, as long as I don't do it too often. I have a bunch of wood. Well, a little bit more wood. I had. I can always do with some more. I could try and kill this spider for more string. Wait all the time. Okay then. Well, I got some string. Hell. Okay, that was a lot. That was weird. A lot of explosions. For some reason. Does it not like me doing, like, killing mobs with a flint sword? Is that what it is? I think I'm also going to be trying to find some more, like, kind of games in my library. In my Steam library, I could record and play as well. I have a bunch that I never touched. I could just pop some of those on. On my Twitch, I streamed. Last couple of games I streamed was the what's it called? Tomb Raider, like the 2013 one. I think it was 2011, 2013. I don't remember the reboot version. I mean, Not the old PS1 era games, but the I think it's 2013 release, the reboot. After that, I'm thinking I have Rise of the Tomb Raider in my Steam libraries, and I was considering also working on that. I've also been given a tip by another fellow streamer of mine to play the Metro series. And I'm just gonna tell you this right now, I do not enjoy horror games. I just don't like being scared. So horror games have always been a hard pass for me. She kept saying it will be so much fun to try it, but no. I am not doing a horror game. What it boils down to is, I do not like horror games. I've never been a big fan of them, and I don't think I ever will be. Nor am I a fan of horror movies and what have you. So doing horror games, that's a big step up from just playing Minecraft and whatnot. Of course, the RL crafts scared the shit out of me, though, so as evidenced by the clip that I uploaded. And damn it, my flint hatchet broke. Back to base it is and get repaired then. But yeah, I just don't like horror games or horror movies. Like, you can tell me how good they are as much as you want. I'm not watching or playing either. I've watched some horror games through other streamers and other YouTubers, but I've never played them myself because, as said pretty much for the third or fourth time now, I don't like it. I don't like being scared. Hell, even the FNAF series was just no. Just no. Like, I don't understand what's so cool, what's so fun about being scared all the time, but then again, people can just fire back at me with, well, what's so fun about playing Minecraft all the time? Let's see, if I ever do make a factory in a future episode, then I'm thinking maybe do it somewhere, like down in this flat area, maybe? Because that seems like a decent area to be making a factory. Just clearing out and terraforming a little bit. I can make that place look a lot better. Then again, I keep making all these lofty dreams and whatever. Just thinking, this could be a pretty good area for building and such. But then again, I'm not a good builder, as evidenced by just me taking refuge in one of these things, because I don't really want to be gathering all the materials. Well, I'd rather just use this building that I found here early, this tower, and just use it as a base of operations until I'm kind of ready to move out. Okay, so I need 72 iron ingots. We need 48 copper ingots. What should I have? I need 28 more. I have one there. I'm just gonna bring all these out. I found some fuller's earth. I don't know what that is. It seems like it's magnesium and silicone inside of them, but I can't process it yet. It's useless to me. There's more copper. I need to make... I also got some tiny piles of iron dust. I can explain that real quick. I was being an idiot earlier. What I did is I took some crushed iron ore. I put it through the furnaces and smelted them up. And what I thought I was gonna get was some iron ingots. Like, I would straight up get a iron ingot. This was not meant to be. I got 10 pieces of iron nuggets. So yeah, and I can't combine them directly into, like, 9 iron nuggets into 1 iron ingot. No. I need to use mortars to just make the nuggets into small piles of dust, all these tiny piles of iron dust, and then combine the 9 pieces into iron dust, and then smelt that iron dust into iron ingots. I guess I learned my lesson there. Just double check every single thing before you throw it and hope that you get something good. Just so I can spare myself a lot of work. Okay, there's the malachite ore that I need. I'm just gonna look through these and just have a little look at what can I... There's nothing there, so I'm just gonna be poking all these... I do pretty much have enough malachite ore, but I want to use up all these crushed ones first. See, this is what I mean. I'm gonna be getting copper nuggets if I smelt it. But I'm gonna need a hammer in order to get that purified, so it's pretty much useless. Well, I don't want to take a risk and just waste a lot of let's see, what was I going to say? Waste a lot of ammo. I'm not using any guns or whatever. I'm gonna do, and some of you might be kind of triggered about this, but I keep wanting to use sticks, like one each. I think I also saw a comment about me using, I should be using planks or something instead of smelting with sticks. Oh, bloody hell, I hate that bug. If you press this and suddenly it will just... Okay, so I have a total of 16 of these. Could just take out 8 pieces there, throw that in there, just so we get this going faster. Now I have 23. I have 16 more cooking, so that's 39. Pop another one. No, what did I put? What am I doing? I'm trying to smelt copper with copper. That's not how it works. That's not how physics work. Let's see, how much iron am I short? I need... Okay, quick math. 72 minus 49, that's... 23. That's how much I need. Do I use... I want to use up all these iron stuff. It's 2, I think. Just making sure, yep. Did I see some... No. So, banded iron ore, I think, is... Well, the brown limonite ore is pretty much iron, so I can smelt that, if I remember correctly. Yep, it is. Now we have a bunch of copper on the way, which is excellent. Okay, how much were we short? I think I'm just 1 short now. Might as well just smelt up 3 more. Just for the sake of it. There we go. And now we put this... Oops. 23, that means I'm just gonna take 24 then? There we go. Put that in there, and then I'm gonna make... I wanna keep, like, be efficient with my fuel. There we go, and that, and bada bing, bada boom. And now we have enough copper. So what's the quest that I unlocked now? Making bronze, of course. Combining tin with copper makes bronze. Now I can go for a zucchini bread, I could go for a footlong, or I could go for a loot bag. You already know what I'm gonna go. There we go. And what do we get? What do we get? A stack of wood. Well, I mean, it's not terrible. Could be a lot better, but it's not horrible. Because it's actually useful. For once. Well, I said for once. I got a fucking bucket from one of those loot bags, so I guess I should just shut my mouth. So we got a stack of iron now. We only need 8 more. My math is correct. So yeah, I'm gonna be recording this on... I'm recording this on a Tuesday, then I'll be editing during Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Well, depending on if I do anything on one of those days, and I'll be uploading this by Friday or Saturday, depending. Well, by the time you see this, it's gonna be like 3 or 4 days since I recorded. Just FYI. I am kind of considering doing like 2 uploads a week. Since I'm doing like 1 per week now for the time being. But I am considering doing pumpkin pie, golden carrot, or loot bag. Yeah, let's go for loot bag again. Why not? And these saplings again, which some are useful, some are not. What was I saying? Yeah, uploading 1 each week. So, like I said, 1 this Corrected New Horizons video today, and this week, and then there will be a Minecraft 1, well, a Return to the Past episode next week. What else? I could do it. 2 a week, but for now I think I'm going to stick with my schedule as it is. Sometimes I might upload the video on a Sunday. Sometimes I'm uploading it on a Saturday. Making better tools. Making pickaxe. With aluminum and copper you can create a pretty durable material, aluminum brass, which can be used to cast better tools. These can be used to mine some more advanced ores. First, you will need a smeltery. Of course I do. Multi-block goals. So I open up a new one. And forestry and multi-farms. Want to make some automated farms to work with bee and tree breeding? Want the forestry work table for easy recipe access? This is the right chapter for you! Forestry farms in orchard mode will even fertilize, water, and harvest IC2 crops on crop sticks. I'm gonna be leaving that alone. Time for something really big. A smeltery! There's a lot of craft, so better gather some resources. Oh goody, I need to go back and find clay again. The aluminum ore berries can be planted on crop sticks and mass ready to get small quantities of aluminum from molds if you cannot find aluminum gravel. I think I already found some. Yeah, I got a bunch, so I think I'm good. I think I'm good for that. Okay, I got 2 3/4 stacks of clay. That's, well, way more than I need. Sand and gravel wise, I got a pretty decent amount, so I could just pop that right now, I think. Well, I mean to make it into clay dust. Never mind. Back to Stone Age. Wooden door. For your new house, you need more wooden doors. Well, the recipe is really hard and need iron, copper, and a lot of wood. I also choose to have 2 more doors. More doors, you say? Important tools. In order to craft even the basic machines, you'll need new tools. Most of them can be replaced by machines later. For now, you should become familiar with each of the recipes, so you will need a lot of these tools starting today. Hammer. There we go. That's the one I want. Let's see. Hammer. I think it's just... I might be wrong. Huh. But I'll be damned. I got it first try. I got the achievement, and of course I'm inside, so the fireworks aren't exactly being useful. The wrench, which is made... Nope. It made maybe... Yep. God damn, I'm good! So that's the wrench. Need a file. Now how do I make a file? That one I can't remember. I actually can't remember that. I'm gonna make an iron one out of those. We have a bunch of iron over there, but I'm guessing that's not gonna be enough. I need to find another source pretty soon. Okay, I need 2 plates, which are made like this. And I need... Some of these, I think I'm just gonna need a stick. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, I made a little bit more, but that's fine. It's a file. Oh, I have a bunch of tools we can use. Screwdriver. Please, can you load a little bit faster today? Nope, not that one. I needed this one. Which is... sticks and some rods. Which are made from filing iron. Guessing like this, and... There we go. Use the tools to make more tools. Of course. And, of course, a saw, which is supposed to grant me the ability to make, like, sawing, like, get 4 planks from wood, like, doing it getting the vanilla output again. Nope, not the saw blade. I need this one. Saw blade, which is made from plates, I'm guessing, yep. So... Ow! Then... This, no. This, no. This, no! Damn it, how... hammer and file. File. Hammer. Iron saw blade. Good. Stick, and we got a saw. And a crowbar. How many damn tools do I need? Of course it said, like, all these tools will be replaced by machines at some point, but that's a little bit far into the future. Are you joking? You gotta be joking. I need lapis. Or I can just use blue dye, which I actually have a bunch of thanks to the loot bags. I need iron rods. Made the file. Yep. So there we go. And what tools? Hammer and a file. Wrong place. There we go. And a crowbar. And that's that done. Claim the rewards, a little more food, and some more coins, which I can use later. Oh my god. Oh, okay. We got ourselves a bunch more stuff. Okay. But none of them are pretty much, well, none of them are, what's it called? Are necessary to advance to the next kind of age. But okay. I want to focus on getting out of the Steam Age. Well, get to the Steam Age instead of getting out of the Stone Age and into the Steam Age. This one is one of those important ones. This one is the important one. Bronze dust, smelted into bronze ingots. Guessing. No. Do not have a mortar, do I? I'm guessing I need to make another mortar. I have some flint down here, don't I? Yep. I'm gonna make a mortar real quick, and oops. No, not. There we go. Make this one. 15. Get some 10. It's gonna be like, this is kind of like the boring part of this whole ordeal. There we go. 5 pieces like that, and this. Yeah, 15 pieces of bronze. I need. Okay, so if I do. My dog is being obnoxious again. Ow, ow. There we go. Need to just pulverize all these. I need to make another mortar. Another mortar. There's probably a better way to do this. Go, and damn it! I need one more. My math did not add up for a moment. And bada bing, bada boom, and we got 33 pieces instead of 32. And I just have to smelt everything. So now we're getting pretty close to the Steam Age, I reckon, since we're making bronze now. A lot of these Steam machines need bronze, from what I remember. A lot of it. So I'm gonna need to be doing a lot of mining for copper and for tin and all that good stuff. I know I'm gonna be mining a lot of copper, tin, but all that will be done either off camera or maybe during a stream or something. Now we're just basically waiting for all the bronze to finish smelting down. I think we're getting pretty close to Steam Age. And once we get past Steam Age, we can go into electric. I do want to go for making either. I need to make renewable energy, like power that just won't run out without me interfering with it. Like I don't have to constantly refill with coal and what have you. So the sooner I can get get to renewable energy, the better, in my opinion. I don't think there's what I've done in most other technical mod packs. I usually go for getting lava from Nether and just putting into a lava generator. I don't think that's going to be a thing in this one. Unfortunately, got a new kind of coin, Chemist 1. Rectex 6 styled pipes. Maybe you're wondering why the new pipes don't auto-connect anymore. This was changed to make the pipes smarter. You can now use a wrench to connect only the pipes you want. You don't need a plate or a foil to prevent pipes from connecting anymore. But you do still want to cover hard pipes to prevent getting hurt. So now it wants me to just make 6 bronze plates. Easy. Am I gonna get a... or wait. I'm guessing this is... like this? No? Maybe I should check up the recipe, dumbass, before you start trying to figure it out. Pipe. Now, of course, NEI, I don't know why it takes so goddamn long to load for whatever reason. Okay, so how do I make these pipes? Let's just go for bronze fluid pipe. Well, not the copper one, the bronze one. I need what kind? Large bronze fluid pipe. Which is just wrench and a hammer like that. Nope. There we go. That's 1? Only got 1? Oh, I'm gonna need a lot more bronze then. Like, that's like 12 bronze just for one of those. We're just gonna get a loot bag. You got some seeds and some iron ore. Very good. Very nice. Very nice. What's next on the agenda? Nothing? That's it? That's all you got for me? Okay then. So the next thing... haven't I already made one of these hammers? Oh, well, I probably need to make a cauldron. Cauldron! How do we make a cauldron? This mod pack. See if I can find it before NEI loads. Things like... no. There we go. 7 plates. Of course it is. Like that. Boom! There we have a cauldron. I mean, all we need is a water bucket. It should be pretty easy. I'm gonna sleep, and then I'm gonna head over to one of those water puddles I think I saw. Either that or we're just gonna head over to the icy area. As I can see something on my map. I'm just gonna take a quick little look. There's some icy pieces over here I can use. What the hell is going on here then? I'm guessing there's an oil deposit up here that I can use, in which case it's actually pretty good, because then I don't have to walk all the way. I don't have to pump it all the way from the southern part. Yes, is this like high up on a mountain or something? So in which case, it's gonna be a treacherous part down. Yeah, it's kind of is. But there's an oil deposit here, and I didn't even know that was here. That's pretty good. Kind of destroying the terrain though, but it could be pretty useful. What the? Okay, it doesn't want me to go there. Never mind. I'm out. Bye bye. Okay then, I guess he didn't want me to go there. Never mind. Okay, we're going the other way. Never mind then. Like legit, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, okay. Bruh. That was not fun. Probably funny for you guys, but that was not fun for me. Like I said, I hate being scared. Okay then. Okay, there might be some water over here, but that involves going over to that big, scary-looking... Alright, there it is. A little water puddle there, but I'm not gonna take my chances, because that's a big area that just screams monsters. I'm not gonna be messing with that. I think I'm gonna just play it safe and go to the lake down here. Oh. I just remembered something. I am not recording this in 1080p. Well, son of a gun. I'm trying my damnedest not to swear as much. I made a mistake again. Well, not redoing the recording now. I've been recording for well past an hour now, so I'm not doing this all over again. But basically because I can't remember what I've been saying for the last hour or so. Oh man, I'm so dumb. I just realized I'm recording in 720p and not 1080p as I was planning on doing today. It's because I've been streaming in 720p. I think that's pretty much why. Because I keep forgetting I keep using the same software for recording and streaming, and I keep forgetting to switch back to 1080p whenever I'm trying to record. Could go for some more buckets, or I could risk it for a loot bag. No, fuck it. We're going for a loot bag. I'm not gonna. Oh wait, there were more tasks to this. Right, I need to crush all this redstone ore that I have. I guess, mine with the Greg Tech hammer, I'm guessing like this. Ooh. Yeah, calm down. Calm down with these. So I'm getting 5 pieces of crushed from just one? Huh. Well, damn. Guessing I could probably if it's 5 per ore, then I could be doing that with these ores and just maximize how much I get out of them. Huh, didn't know that. My inventory is full again. I'm gonna... No, yeah, that's fine. Take the cauldron, place it in here. Fill it with water. I should have been placing my, making a base close to the water, because I feel like I need water for pretty much everything now. There we go. Again, processing, and then just throw it into this, and... Wait. Did it say impure? Yeah, it's just pure, but then I'm gonna need redstone anyway. And my hammer went to shit. Gotta make another one. I think I'm gonna be trying to make this, just do this little quest and see how much more I can do before I quit today. Damn it! I'm gonna pop this one quick. I'm probably going to just be bringing this cauldron over to the water area. So now I need to... I'm just going to do that real quick. I do have a little bit of time left to do so. I'm going to be popping over there real quick. Once we're done with this little quest, then I guess we're just going to end the recording there and call it a day. Now I am kind of regretting using that tower as a base. Now when I know that I'm gonna be needing a lot of water. And of course there's no infinite water source, so that's kind of why I need to... Whenever you're building a base in this mod pack, just learn from my mistake and just place it near... Alright, come back. I wonder, can I just... Huh. I'm just gonna bring this one with me. Instead of throwing one on each, I could have just thrown the whole stack. Well, you live and you learn. So now we're gonna head back to base. I'm gonna check the quests. Do I have enough room? Yeah, I do. Just put the loot bag. I'm gonna get back to the base. Then I'm gonna empty my inventory, open the loot bag, and just have a little look at the quest book now. Well, then, when we get there, we'll be back in a little bit. Okay, home sweet home. Oh, okay, need to empty my inventory. Got a stack of redstone now. That's good. Very good, very good, very good. Place my cauldron there. Place the water in there. Just so I have it. We're gonna open the loot bag. Coke oven brick. Well, it's not useless, but it's not exactly what I need right now. Then we're gonna get. Well, wait, I didn't. So, okay, so that was the main quest that I need to do. All you have is a hammer. Okay, well, I can also do this one while I'm at it. I'm just gonna readjust my seating for a moment. Oh, it's not. It's just a checkbook one. Okay, I'm gonna read this. The whole world looks like all you have is a hammer. The whole world looks like a nail. When looking for good tool materials, look for generic tools. Yeah, I think I got most of that. I can just come back to this. You shall proceed. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting to the good stuff. As you've gathered and crafted all materials and tools you need for your basic steam machinery, you may now proceed to the next tier. Yes! Yes! Finally! Keep in mind that you'll need mountains of resources in order to craft even the simplest of things, so you probably should stock up on all ores in this tier, but that's up to you. I have stocked up on a fair amount, I would say, he says, as I'm probably going to be running out of resources in this episode as well. So, okay, 5 pieces of bronze plates, done. Wooden form, didn't I have that one here? I did. Done. Unfired clay brick. Oh, okay, clay brick. We're gonna do this quest. I know I said I was gonna do the last one. Oh, now we're getting close. We're getting pretty damn close to the end of the Stone Age. There we go, and I guess you want me to, yep, you wanted me to fire them up. Now we need to wait for those, and I am running low on inventory space. Oh, I got some leather pants! Huh. Yeah, I didn't even notice. Well, it can be used to make adventurous pants. Where's the way to just convert them back down to leather, though? You know, there's 3 of them, we need 5 more. I'm getting kind of excited now because now I'm making a good bit of progress now. I'm gonna take a little nap because, this is as far as I've gotten in this mod pack so far. Like even in my own, like my separate single player world, which I use for when I don't stream or when I'm not recording this. Well, the one I played before I started recording the series as a whole. I didn't get past. I just about got past this part. Like I got to like these few quests. That was about it. We have that. There we go. Brick. Now we need to make the bricks. That's not how we make it. Bricks. Okay, it's right here. A water bucket, of course, but luckily. Are you serious? Are you telling me I can't just pick? Oh god, damn it! I should have just had it in my inventory. Whoa! What the? Okay, I thought it was like a real big spider for a second. It's just a normal size, just a different version of it. Holy! That scared me a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna speed this little journey back and forth just real quick. And we'll be back with you in a minute. Okay. Now, let's just hope that we're home free. Bada bing, bada boom. Got the bricks. Now we need iron plate and iron furnace. Gonna yoink one of these. So that's done. Iron plates. I needed 14 done if I need to make. Okay, there we go. Furnace is done, isn't it? Into an iron furnace. No? Iron furnace. Furnace. How do I make this? Okay, so I need a wrench. There we go. Come on, I need an... I'm just gonna yoink this then. You good? Come on. I need to actually craft one. Never mind. Well, fuck you too then, game. Like, I need to actually craft it. And it's raining like hell outside. There we go. Last one. A small coal burner. Now we're pretty much home free. This is the last piece of the puzzle. Okay, I think I got it. Wrench in the middle. Bronze plate there. Bricks there, and iron furnace. Da 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 da. You shall proceed! And of course we're gonna go for a loot bag. Always go for the loot bag. More leather pants. Well, great. And... ta-da! We're in tier 1. We've been in tier 0.5 for ages now. And now on the 10th episode, we finally reached Steam Age. Oh yeah, boys! It can only go upwards from here. Power of this. Okay, so sun has quite a bit of power, so why not use it to produce steam? So this is, I can make another use for Java. I mean lava. More durable steel casing. You can use lava to make steam. So they have a little lava generation thing. That will kind of require me to get a. Should get a pump then in order to make that happen. Welcome and well done so far. This tier is all about your first machines, getting more stuff from your ores, and making bronze ingots in a more efficient manner. For water, check out the water sighting tank multi-block in the multi-block gold tab. Water sighting tank? Connect up your boilers. Be sure to provide water from the bottom. Wooden pipes are fine for this. Make sure you never run out of water. Adding water to a hot boiler will cause it to explode. Okay, so I should always have water, like a good, decent water supply. Is what you're telling me. You have enough space for all this stuff, so I can just toss it in here right away. Oh man, I need to empty my inventory somewhere. I'm trying to have this kind of makes sense as well. There we go. Seeds in there. The next one is more advanced alloys. Bricked bronze hull. Your smeltery does a great job mixing metals into alloys. I don't have a smeltery, but thank you. But it's not very efficient and limited in its complexity. Need something new, so why not put your steam to some use? Might also come in handy when processing raw rubber. Keep an eye on recipes to see when machines offer better options to make items. Like all steam machines, the output port doubles as a steam outlet when recipes complete. Must not be blocked. Also, steam is hot, remember? Change the output side by side by whacking with a wrench. The 3x3 grid will show you which side the output will move to when you whack it. Right, but that, I think, will be then for the next episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching. We've done a little bit of work this episode. Did a lot of mining, but at the same time I got to have a little chat with you guys as well. Like I said earlier, if you haven't already followed me on Twitch, I highly suggest you do so, because I do streams every other weekend, and usually they last anywhere from 6 to 8 hours, so to speak. So I highly urge you to join me there, and I also hope you will join so I can work on getting closer to the affiliate status. Link will be down in the description. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the episode, feel free to leave a like. If you didn't enjoy it, then feel free to leave a dislike. And if you enjoy the content that I make and want to see more of it, then do hit the subscribe button. It helps me, and I highly appreciate you for doing so. And as always, have a good afternoon, evening, morning, whenever you're watching this, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. You have a good one.